Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, my controller just started fucking up, so I just fixed it really quickly. Yeah. Random shit you guys never have to worry about. Apple Pie, Weasley, and Uncharted. It's good to see you guys here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play it for as much as possible. When it comes to videos anyways. I'm trying to make as much videos as possible. So yeah. I'm not done with YouTube yet. It's just a lot of stuff, basically. But I have 2 nights off, 2 days off, so I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil and Mario Tennis. So yeah, that one kid, how you doing, man?
The outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
Dog of War, how you doing?
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus.
What's up?
A mutagenic toxin created by the
Nugget
International
King? Wow, you guys really came out,
Umbrella Incorporated for
Quentin,
use in
my man.
bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
What is my thoughts on Devil May Cry? Oh my god, it looks so cool, man.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments...
Yo, Devil May Cry looks so cool. I can't lie, that game looks phenomenal, like... And that's Nero in it, right? And if you look closely, Virgil actually shows up. You have to look very closely, though. Can I get a shout out? Yo, go ahead and add Lopez the God Slay. Alright, so again, it's been a while, and this emulator has a little hiccups. So, yeah. With the audio, too. So, yeah, like now. There's a lot of hiccups with this emulator. My PS3, like, refuses to work now. I don't know what happened to it, but I bought a brand new PS3 not too long ago. I streamed once on it, and it was perfectly fine. But, I don't know what happened. It just hit the tank, so now I have to use emulators. Like, it refuses to show up on my PC.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
It's good to see you, too.
Sorry about that.
It sucks. Is this the HD mod? This is the GameCube version of Resident Evil 2.
What's going on in this town?
In the GameCube version, it was probably like the best version in terms of graphics. That's why it looks so good. You actually see detail in the characters' faces.
Wrong. The entire city was infested with zombies.
Hope Robert Kendo comes back. He needs to come back.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Did he say this extra line of dialogue? I don't remember. Maybe that's a GameCube thing. I don't remember that on the PS1. That little dialogue thing right there. So, for people who do know, or don't know, if you grab the ammo that's on the other side of this shelf, the zombies come in and Robert dies. So, this is what happens if you don't pick up that ammo. You just leave. Can't wait for January 25th. Oh my god, dude. It looks so good. And you just hear him die. You don't get to watch him die. RIP. Hey, I appreciate you guys for coming out. Wow. I told you would be coming back when Re2 Remake was released. Yeah. It's been a while. It's good to see everybody in here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run into the zombie and try to push the other one over. And I still got hit. It's good to see all of you guys in here. Wow, there's a lot of faces in here. Anna, Muhammad, Kane, Hunter, Raikou. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Holy shit. Thank you guys for coming out. It's been a long time. Oh shit. Yeah, yo, I love this version of the game. You can really see like all the detail on the faces. Like, it's not just the blur. It's not just the blur. Like, oh my gosh. Yo, you pre-ordered the RE2 Deluxe Edition? I haven't pre-ordered it yet, and that's because I'm waiting for them to announce like a special edition of the game. Like, once there's a special edition, I am buying it. Like, I am pre-ordering it on the spot. Because I think it's gonna sell out quick. Oh, this cat. Shit. A lot of familiar people in this chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, really quickly, I just wanna put on auto aim just so I can check if the zombies are dead or not. I'm watching the ad for your sake. Thank you, but I was recently dropped from my network for a reason, so I'm not even really gonna get paid off YouTube that much anymore. Oh, and I run right into a zombie. Yeah, I'm not gonna get paid off YouTube, so yeah. Yo, oh my, anyways, talking about RE2 Remake, I fucking love the game. Like, I didn't make a video of my, like, my real thoughts, but oh my gosh, the game looks spectacular, man. And I run into another zombie. Like, it looks fantastic, dude. Like, holy shit. I think the best part about, RE2 Remake trailer was the presentation. Presentation, dude. Yo, from the second, like, we fuck, how did it start again? Oh, with the rat trailer. That's when I saw at E3. The second you saw that trailer, you knew that this game was gonna be quality. Like, on some hype ass shit. Like, I think the game already looks so much better than Resident Evil 7. And they're made on the same engine. That is insane. Anna says, hold on, let me see. Let me get up to Robert and I'll read Anna's comment. And it says, are they gonna drop the demo? I think they won't because people will hack it there for speed. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, and Marvin in the game looks great, by the way.
Who are you?
Holy shit, Marvin looks great in the game.
You must be the new guy. Leon.
Wow, I love this version.
Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident.
Look at the detail in this version of Resident Evil 2.
In a mansion.
God. I've never played a GameCube
version.
Of
this city.
Holy shit.
Chris.
Holy shit.
And the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them.
RIP.
Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Honestly, though, something I have to mention really quickly.
Don't
with
worry
what
about
Anna
me.
says, Anna Hill says about
Just rescue
the demo.
survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall
Not
with
sure
this.
why people keep comparing
Now
him to
go.
Will Smith.
But just go.
I haven't even thought about Will Smith in the new version
Fine,
of Marvin. Like,
but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I gotta make a video about that. Holy, I gotta make a video about that. Anyways, what I was saying before, with them dropping the RE2 demo. If you guys remember, RE7 was disastrous when they released the demo on PC. Because so many leaks got out. Like, so many leaks got out. It was insane. Like, the console versions of the demos were fine. Obviously, because, you know, you can't go into the data. But, yo, the second they dropped the demo on RE7, so much leaks. And a lot of them turned out to be somewhat true, you know? So, but I want to play it. That's the problem. I want to play the demo because it looks great. It seems like it plays great. There's been a lot of great reception. I want to play the demo, but I know if I do, I'm risking spoilers, you know? Hunter, what do you mean you're working on the diary? Like, you're making the diary? Like, what do you mean? Drop the knife. We don't need the knife. I'm surprised this actually didn't happen in the demo of R2 Remake, you didn't see the liquor go across the window. I'm not sure if you did. I don't think so. Like, the liquor didn't run across the outside of the window. I love the new mechanic in the demo where they show this part right here. You know, later on in this version of the game, you need a wire to put with this machine that shuts off, you know, the window so zombies can't go through it. But I like how in the remake, you can actually get boards. A lot of people miss this in their gameplay sessions. There are these little boards, these planks you can find that are covered with yellow tape. You can put on the window to stop zombies from coming in. You know, I think that's a great addition instead of the wire. I think that is a great addition. They changed a lot, yeah they did. And oh my gosh, like, liquors look great in the game. Bye, bitch. Yeah, the liquor was on the 3rd floor. Oh, okay, it was on the 3rd floor. Yeah, man, it looks fantastic. But, you know, the areas did change up a lot. Like, I am very happy with the direction Capcom's taking with this. Like, a lot of the rooms are the same, but there are just, like, expanded upon. And I love the way they did it. It looked fantastic. Hell, even the way you start the game. Like, you know, you start this regular RE2 by going to Marvin's room on the left, but you start the demo by going to the right. That shit just... Those little things is why I appreciate remake demo so much. I love your voice. I love it too. Looking back, these games aren't scary. Yeah, they aren't. But like, your first playthrough is when it's scary. You know, you have this dark atmosphere, you have this weird ass police station, you have liquors. Shit, this game was scary my first playthrough years ago when I was a kid. Oh shit. Okay, I fucked that up. I'm gonna go back in this room. I just gotta do it a little differently to avoid the zombies. That took too long. You hope they make the puzzles extra hard? I hope they change the puzzles, cause fuck. Alright, I got past it. I'm gonna kill. Do it later. About puzzles, Raiko brought it up. Puzzles, they need to make it harder, because in Resident Evil 2, I think has like the easiest. What's the word I'm looking for? The easiest puzzles in any RE game. Right? This game is so easy when it comes to its puzzles. It's blatantly obvious sometimes, so they need to make it harder. I'm gonna kill these zombies. It's gonna cause me problems later. I think this game, like this version of RE2 on the GameCube is like the closest we're gonna get to the remake demo. Oh, fuck. And I think what makes like this version of the game like a lot better is the fact that these details you notice that you couldn't notice in the original versions. It's a lot better. Is it dead? Oh, why is my auto thing not working? How do you guys feel about the Claire segment? You know that they're not splitting up scenario A, scenario B, and then another version of scenario A, scenario B. What do you guys think about that? Like, they're only gonna do Leon's story, Claire's story, no scenarios after that. How do you guys feel about that? I think it's pretty cool. I think that's how you modernize the game. Speaking of Claire.
It's good to see you're still among the living.
Creston Pier, how you doing?
Looks like we're not gonna find
John, I finally got a PS4 for my birthday. Just started RE7 for the first time. I hope you have fun with it. I really do. It's a great game. Keyston, how you doing, man?
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I don't think that Spider-Man monster is gonna make an appearance, because the producer of Remake, he said that even though it would be cool to include some elements of RE 1.5, which the Spider-Man monster was in, he said that they're not gonna take any ideas from it, that they want to pay tribute to the original Resident Evil 2, the one that made the light of day. Yo, look at the detail in the GameCube version. Like, oh my god, you can see the papers. Leon just stands out. Holy shit, it looks great. Let's talk to Claire before we leave.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Oh, the alligator's gonna make a return. Yo, they better keep the one-shot kill. I hope they keep it anyways. Apple Pie says, I want to play as Claire. Yes, me too. I can't wait to see the Claire trailer. What? Whenever they decide to drop that shit? I have to change something in my settings really quickly. Button config. Auto. Like, I cannot wait for Claire's trailer. I hope they start with her on the outside, like the other side. Because in the remake demo, Marvin like showed Leon, oh, there's somebody outside. Leon's like, oh, she made it. So I can't wait to see, you know, her side, you know, on the other side, in the lower, in the garden type area. I can't wait to see that shit. Hope they keep the Sherry implant part. Oh, they're gonna keep that. They gotta keep that. They gotta keep the implants of the news reporter as well. I wanna see the thing popping out of him with PS4 graphics. Oh my gosh. Ben, I think his name was. Yo, just imagine that scene, man. With fucking the parasite coming out of Ben, ripping up his whole body. Jeez, that's gonna look so fucking brutal. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so brutal, man. Pick it up. Claire looks pretty different. Leon looks pretty. Leon has a butt chin, dude. These characters, they look so different, but you have to remember too that they're young, right? Like, Leon's 18 and Claire's like, what, 19? So, I feel those differences are really, really good. Kill these zombies. Oh my god, fucking fall, dude. Right, like, how old is Claire? You guys should know. How old is Claire in the RE2 events? I know for a fact Leon's 18. Like, that's why he looks so goddamn young. Is Claire 19? Is she older? They look better. Yes, they do. I think they look fantastic. Leon's 21. Oh, I could have swore he was 18. Or some shit like that. Let's see. Oh, this room is completely different in a remake. Yeah, they look fantastic. Like, when I first saw Leon, I fucking screamed in my house. Like, I wish I was recording a video. I really was. This room changed. I'm only in this room because, like, you can visit this room in the remake demo. And this room looks fantastic in the remake demo. Like, it's such a little room that you need no use for. But I still think it looks great. Claire was 19 and Leon was 21. Alright. Put the herbs back. I'm gonna use one herb that's got hit earlier. Magic herb. Leave Leon's chin alone. Never. I can't stand the Claire model. Looks like Revelations 2 model. Should have just kept the model for DSC. Yeah, I know it's like a complete redesign, but like I get where you're coming from. But for me personally, it's like I'm imagining like this, like Revelations 2 design and her design, one obviously looks younger, one obviously looks older, and I feel when you're aging down characters, it's a lot harder than aging them up. So I feel this part scares me. I don't know why. You know, I feel like they did a good job aging down their characters. I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Oh fuck, liquor. Dante looks old. Dante has a fucking beard now. Dante looks 10 times better because he has a beard. Mr. X with a hat. I'm sorry. He looks ridiculous to me. I don't know, man. Mr. X looks so weird in that hat. Hat looks like a Freddy Krueger hat. I don't know. He just looks so fucking weird, dude. He looks like he's just turned into a pimp, like a straight up pimp. I don't know, man. Umbrella was like, you know what would make them look a lot better? What if we gave Mr. X a hat? Boy. I don't know, man. Capcom's like, yo, what if we modernize Mr. X by giving him a fucking hat? Just throw it on him. I don't know, it just sounds ridiculous. I don't know. What is this fucking key for again? Is it for the to disappear? I forgot what this key is for. I can't remember. I think it's for this way? I literally do not remember. Alright, time to start killing some zombies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Reiko says, he looks like a buff Freddy Krueger. He does. Like, it looks cool. It just, how they came up with the idea is what I really want to know. I'm just standing here holding the shooting button. Like, I don't even know how many are left. You hope it's not short like Resident Evil 7. Well, all Resident Evil games are short. Like, once you know what to do. Like, they're all super fucking... Look at the the fucking zombies. It's like a fucking, a whole fucking graveyard of zombies right now. What is this key for? I fucking forgot. It's been years since I played this fucking game. I think I'm going the complete wrong way. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't need to go this way. But anyways, yeah, those are my thoughts about Mr. X. Like, he looks cool, just why does he have a hat? You know? Like, why is this hat there? Did Umbrella think he would just look fucking cool? Like, I don't know. Right. Yeah, I think we need to go this way. And then go upstairs. You know, like, all Resident Evil games are short. Once you know what to do, they're all like, what, 2 hours long? If you think about it. Alright? Like, hell, Capcom even knows it's short because, like, nah, this is another key. Alright, so, oh, I forgot. That transformation is gonna be gruesome. The hallway door where you meet the liquor. Okay, thank you, Cat. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about Re2 Remake? Hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about Resident Evil 2 Remake? Do you think they'll have side stories like Ada Wong working with Wesker to retrieve... Yo, they gotta have that, you know? Because that was very interesting in Umbrella Chronicles, and Umbrella Chronicles is canon, right? It showed her working very closely with Wesker, so I really want them to expand upon that. Like, a lot, actually. Because that's such an interesting story that I've always really wanted to look into. Like, I hope there is an Ada campaign, actually, you know? I really want there to be an Ada campaign. I don't know. But yeah, about side stories again, you know how the original Resident Evil remake for Resident Evil 1 had, I'm gonna kill this fucking nigga. I put back my shotgun like an idiot. What was I gonna say? Oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know how like the original Resident Evil remake, they had the whole Lisa Trevor thing? They added a whole new side story. They gotta have that for remake, right? They gotta have that for remake too. 100%. Cause that shit was interesting. Like, even to this day, a lot of people's favorite favorite villain is Lisa. A lot of people's favorite villain is Lisa. Tofu needs to return. We all love Tofu. 100% we need that Tofu, man. Will there be DLC for Hunk? It's Capcom, so probably. Because Hunk did survive in the source. Yo, we need that Tofu. If Tofu is not in Resident Evil 2 Remake, this is not Resident Evil 2 Remake. Let's see. Ideas for DLC. Ada Wong campaign. That has to come. Ada Wong campaign has to be there. A Hunk. We need a Hunk. We need that Tofu. Maybe, you know, different costumes. I want them to... You know what would be crazy? You guys know how in Resident Evil 6, how you can get the Leon costume when he was in his RE2 uniform? Like, he was all pixelized, like it was Resident Evil 2. They need that shit. If they do not give us that, I'm gonna be upset. Because there's no reason RE2 Remake should not have it, but RE6 does. That was a great costume to have. Oh, shit. Not dealing with this. Not dealing with that shit. I don't have the ammo for that. Right? Like, I don't know, that's my thoughts on it. Red Hurt, need that. Need to patch the RE3 story. Yeah, yo, who said that? Right, cool? That is a fantastic idea, right? That's something like Resident Evil fans, hardcore fans have been dreaming about. Right? People have been dreaming about that shit. It's just like they fucking overlap and shit. That'd be a great piece of DLC. That would be great piece of DLC. The bookshelf puzzle. I think we just pushed this one to the right. And this one to the right. That's how it works, right? God, it's been a long time. Yeah, okay, we got it. A Marvin campaign? I'm down with that. You know, you show the police officers battling the zombies in the building. That's actually one thing I want to mention. But first let me finish this thought. You know, you show how the police officers died, you know? You had the police chief sabotaging shit. Bring it past me here. Yeah, you had the police chief, Iron, sabotaging their routes, making them stay inside, and he killed them. You have the zombies, obviously. You have confusion. You have the battling in the streets. So Marvin might have been a witness to all of that, and then, you know, ran inside the building and got into his shit. That would be pretty dope. And yeah, one thing I love about Remake 2 is unlike the original Resident Evil 2, right? Like, a huge battle went on inside of the RPD. And what Remake 2 does is that they show that, you know, they show, you know, this area is filled with fucking destruction, you know? Like, they show, like, yo, shit went down here, everything's out of order, and it's not just, like, the graphical fidelity of it, it's the lighting, you know, you go into places there, the lights are off, you know, and you have to find the switch to turn them on. Like, shit went down in the building, and Remake 2 is doing a fantastic job showing that. We could put the crank back. It's doing a fantastic job showing that shit went down. There was bullets down the hall. I'll go back. I don't know. I'm getting too excited thinking about it. I don't know. I'm getting way too excited thinking about Resident Evil 2 Remake. I don't know. It just gets me so excited, you know, thinking about all the shit that goes on. Yeah, lock that. Get the bullets from this guy. I'm not sure if you guys have like the same. I'm just so fucking excited for this game. What needs remakes? There's a lot of stuff that needs remakes or remastered versions. A lot of games. They had a comic book about that, really creepy. Oh shit, zombies. Zombitches. Yeah, this emulator looks good, but it has a lot of audio issues in different places. Let's see. Hope they put it closer than January. Didn't the original Resident Evil 2 come out January 25th? I think it did. Oh man. So yeah, let's see. I can't wait to they need to keep Robert Kendo. Like, Robert Kendo needs to be in the game as well. 100% he needs to be in the game. Like, some things, I get it, they're probably gonna cut, like, a lot of things that, you know, people really loved about the original Resident Evil 2 remake. They're gonna cut some things. Because you can't, I don't think, like, it's possible to put, like, the entire shit. Like, they already cut scenarios. So, I don't know, I hope they don't cut too much. How you doing, light-skinned nerd? It's been a long time, my friend. It's been a long fucking time. Oh, they should keep this helicopter. I want the helicopter scene. 100%. YouTube's gonna be flooded with walkthroughs. Yeah, you know, any story-based game, it's always gonna be, like, super fucking flooded with, you know, people trying to spoil it and everything like that. So, be mindful, everybody, you know, when remakes starts to drop, people are gonna spoil the ever-living shit out of it, because fuck you. That's why. Speaking of fuck you, birds can stay away. I do not want the birds back. Sorry to all the people who like birds, fucking raven enemies, they can completely cut that shit. I don't want that in there. There's a zombie over here, right? Yeah. Fuck them. I don't want fucking birds. Even though I like the lore of the Crimson Head and Liquor Connection, I have no idea what that is. I'm not gonna take any weapons. It's gonna take up unnecessary space. I believe we need 3 spaces open for this room. Anyways. They need bats. Any flying enemies can be cut. I hate flying enemies in any game. You bring a good point up, Cat. That's a great point. That is a great point. They can't cut Robert. Yes! Confirmed. They can't cut Robert. Confirmed. Alright, let me... The zombie's just standing here. It's not doing shit. I don't need to kill him. These zombies are easy to avoid. What did I get for... Oh, I got a plug. Where do we have to go now? What keys do I have? I have the diamond key. Alright. Which means we have to go back and revisit Marvin. Oh, and that's also going to be a shock I wanted to share with you guys. Like, the fact that Marvin is going to be, like, he's going to be in that room, and you can go and talk to him at any point. So, I wonder how they're going to kill him off this time. Right? Like, it's going to suck so much that, like, you know, you're going to be talking to this character a lot, and suddenly, out of nowhere, you know, zombie's going to get at him. He's probably going to turn into a zombie. You know, it's going to suck. I'm going to feel so bad when he dies. Because they're going to keep him around for a little bit as somebody, you know, you can just talk to. Fuck that zombie up. Is he alive? No, he's dead. Nope, he's alive. Now he's dead. Yeah. So, it's gonna suck when he fucking dies, because he looks so fucking cool. He looks really fucking cool. Wait, my boy Marvin, man. They can't. Hope they don't do him too dirty. Let's see. I got the diamond key, so let's go see Marvin. Oh man. Hell, even like one thing I would like to applaud Capcom on is, like, even though they took a lot from Resident Evil 7, you know, they took, you know, the box structure, a lot of designs, the aiming. I want to say, even though it looks so much better than RE7, graphically, control-wise, hype. And I remember I read, like, something, I heard somebody say it, someone who actually played the demo. He was told by Capcom that in Resident Evil 7, the reason why it didn't look as good is because they had to censor that shit around first person, you know, VR mode. And they said doing that, they had to cut back in a lot. But when it comes to Remake 2, they can just focus on making it as good as possible. That's what they told this person. I believe it was somebody named Maximilian Dude. He said that that's the only reason why RE7 didn't look as good as it could have, is because they had to focus on VR. So I want to applaud Capcom on, you know, just making this game looking as great as it possibly could be. Actually, I think Capcom won E3 if you think about it. Like, I think they straight up won E3. Because everything they showed is what fans wanted. You know, you had Mega Man 11, Devil May Cry, Re2 Remake. They showed a lot of shit. I think I missed something in that room. I love the fact that they're going balls deep and just making this game look as good as possible. Take the green herb? I will. And I will fucking use that. Look at fucking Marvin. Like, look at this scene. We all know what's gonna happen. Marvin is about to turn into a zombie. But look at this. It's how you know they need to freaking make him go out like a badass. You know? Because he straight up killed this zombie. And he's hurt. Fuck out of here. Before we do that, let's explore this room and talk about Remake. So, in Remake 2, this room's gonna be a puzzle. And a lot of people, I've been watching it, you know, I was watching a live stream of it. And a lot of people in the comment section was like, oh my god, it's so sad, you know. His police friends was gonna throw a party for him, this, that, and the third. But actually, now we're playing on the GameCube version. This was a thing, you know. A lot of people didn't know this, but this is a thing. Memo to Leon. To Leon as Kenny, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of the team. Like, people actually didn't know that this was in the original game. It's not a remake thing. It's a original RE2 thing. And it's pretty sad that a lot of them didn't know that. But I do like the fact that the remake expanded upon that, you know? The remake showed that they were really gonna be friendly with him. And they locked his desk, and that's a puzzle. You have to figure out the names of your fellow officers. So, that's a puzzle, and I just want to let you guys know that, if you didn't. Alright, what's up, Marvin? You okay there? Marv? Oh, the audio guy's getting cut. Oh, God. Marvin, gosh. I'm not gonna kill Marvin. I have too much respect for him. Oh, this audio is so bad. It's so bad. I like Marvin too much. I don't want to kill him. Yeah, a lot of people who was watching the live stream of Remake 2 demo, they didn't know that. They didn't know the fact that they were gonna throw a party in the original game for Leon, that they were all gonna be buddy with him. Where do we go now? Let's see. I think I missed something though in the other room. We got the heart key. I think I missed one of the things you have to use to blow up the shit. Let's continue though. End his misery, no. I have too much respect for him. He's gonna stay a zombie forever. Yeah, I think I missed the detonator. Let's see. Let's go this way. We'll figure it out later. Oh yeah, and this room changed so much. Like, this room specifically changed a lot, you know? You know, when you come in, everything looks the same, and then you hit the corner, and there's another door right here, there's a crawl space, there's so much shit in this fucking room. Like, this is a big ass room in Remake 2. Oh, they need to bring back Brad now that you mention it. Alright, zombie, I'm gonna need you to fuck off. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. And yo, it looks so brutal. Like, why does the zombies look so brutal? When I was watching, you know, some gameplay of the demo, like everybody else in the world, the zombies, like, if you shoot a zombie, like, you see its eye come out, or you see the bullet go through his brain, or, you know, you see teeth come out, or, like, a whole part of his face. Like, the bullets do a lot of impact. Like, and the zombie doesn't, like, startle back out of pain. Like, in this game, the zombies startle back because it looks like they're in pain, and they're expressing pain. There's no pain in that fucking zombies in Remake 2. I love those little details. Those details are amazing. Holy shit. I like the use of lighting in Re2 Remake. Yeah, it's dark, right? It's dark, and what makes it worse is, like, you hear zombies, but you don't know where they are because it's dark. Like, you're hearing shit in the dark, and that's scary, dude. That is freaky. Like, the shit is not bright. It's not bright. You know, you have to find light switches in rooms. Like, that's crazy. Fuck off, Lippy. How you doing, Chappie? It's good to see you. Reminds me of the beginning of RE4. You didn't save the dog. You monster. I'm sorry. I've saved him a lot of other times. I swear. We're not gonna take the red. I'm gonna save the red hair for later. You wanna see head pops? Me too. Fuck off, zombie. Yeah. I think the best thing they could have done with RE2 Remake that they did was the lighting. They made it so you hear shit in the dark, right? It sucks when you open a door, you go into a room, and you suddenly start hearing moans. And it's dark as hell, you have your flashlight out, and it's like, if you turn the corner, there's zombies. And I don't know. It's so scary. Alright, we got a plug. We got a hard key. Which opens up... Yeah, the hard key opens up the back alley. Right? Into the basement. So I know where to go. I gotta go back. Hard key opens up the basement. Yeah, RE5 and RE6 is bright as hell, and you know, I always said that if you want a good Resident Evil game, you need to make the lighting, the environment, the atmosphere good. If you have those elements down, the game is good. It's why, like, a lot of people were surprised at me when I said I liked Revelations 2 way more than I liked RE6, way more than I liked RE5. I loved Revelations 2 that much more. Because simply the gameplay was better, the lighting was better, it felt like Resident Evil. I don't fucking play Resident Evil to be in a ship firing a gun, you know? I don't want to be in a Harrier ship fighting. I don't want to be in a fucking jet shooting shit. That's not why I play Resident Evil. And I'm sorry to whoever the fuck that offends. Let's put the wire here. Or the cord, or whatever the fuck it's called. Maybe it's because I just like Claire that much. Low-key upset we didn't see any of Claire's campaign. That should definitely come soon. Oh no. Dogs. I'm good. Like, I can't wait to see Claire's gameplay. I can't wait to see it. And for those who didn't know, there is going to be a Claire campaign. Claire campaign is 100% confirmed. I hate dogs. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Fuck off and die. Fuck off and die. Fucking hate dogs! Oh, speaking of death. You can't see... Can't wait to see Baby in the remake. That's a fact. That is a fact. Will you fucking die, please? Oh, Tofu, yeah, I heard Tofu's back. Oh god, I have like no ammo. Shit. I've never been this bad at Remake. I mean, Resident Evil 2. We need to do something in here. Let's go do this puzzle real quick. I hope they expand upon, what's his face, the mayor's daughter that the police chief's supposed to look after. The audio's fucked up here. I hope we expand on her. She got more dialogue in Real Remake trailer that we saw. She got a lot more dialogue. Down, up, down. Yeah, the audio's fucked up here. There you go. That's just gonna look weird. Yeah, Tofu and Remake 2, I never really thought about it, but that's gonna look fucking weird. It's gonna look weird, dude. Holy shit. Fucking Tofu bouncing and that dark ass environment. It's gonna look pretty fucking weird. We need a card to go in there. I need ammo. I'm bad at this game right now. I can't wait to see Ada in a remake. How is Ada's design? That's pretty fucking creepy. Because Ada is a hit or miss situation. Ah, the audio's fucked up here. Oh man, I gotta skip it. Fucking audio and emulator. I hate emulators, man. I wish my PS3 didn't fuck up. For some reason, my PS3 isn't fucked up. That's why I'm playing this on an emulator. Like, my PS3 doesn't want to connect to my capture card or my splitter or so. I don't know. I fucking hate emulators. It kills the mood. You know, because Ada, it's like Ada, right? Look at her design in this game. I'm showing you the portrait right now. Look at her design. Look at that shit. Leon and Claire, you can easily up-res, you know? You can make them look younger, but I don't know, man. Ada looks like she can be a challenge to bring her this picture and modernize it. We gotta get out this area because this fucking audio is killing me. Yeah, so Ada, I don't know. Do you make her look sexy? Because she doesn't look too sexy in this game like she does in, you know, RE6 and RE4. RE6 and RE4, she looks a bit, you know.
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait! So, you know, what do you do with that? Because Capcom always makes the females look fucking sexy as hell. So, she's a hit or miss. Hit or miss. And this is what I was talking about before as well. This scene. I cannot wait to see this guy die later on in the game. Oh my god, fucking I'm gonna miss Ben. I'm gonna feel so bad for him too.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
Get the fuck up, Ben!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
How did we make it here first in Ada?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
Bitch,
I'm
answer
trying
her.
to find my boyfriend. His name's John.
Me.
He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Because look at the way she looks, Ben.
Okay, I say we leave him in there.
Good idea.
Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Alright, that's enough of that. Ada's gonna look amazing. I hope so. You know, I think Claire looks great, even though, like, you know, a lot of people are, you know, not really liking the way Claire looks. So, you know, I've always been, you know, very appreciative of Ada's design. Like, I like Ada's design in all the games, but it's just something, you know, I'm a little worried about. That's all. Alright, we have a lot more gameplay to go. I plan on playing this game all fucking night. Oh shit. Oh wait, I don't even need to go this way. Like, I like the way Claire looks. I like the way Leon looks, even though he has, like, you know, a butt chin now. These decisions Capcom makes, like, it looks fantastic, but how do they get to these points, you know, with Mr. X? You know what Mr. X needs? A hat. You know what make Leon look even younger? Is give him a butt chin. How do they make these decisions? How do they make these decisions? You know, I don't get it. Why does Leon have a butt chin though? I don't get it. How do they come up with these decisions? You know, granted, I love the game. I love the way it looks. It plays well, but I don't know. Playing as a buffed up Freddy Krueger is weird. That's all. All right, we're gonna need these three. We're gonna need the. That's it. Let's take a blue herb just in case, because last time I streamed this game, like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, I got poisoned. I couldn't find a blue herb, so let's just keep it there. Leon's chin twerks. I'm done. Oh man. What else? What else? Any more thoughts about RE2 Remake? I love talking about it, man. Any more thoughts about Remake? Oh, I should have got the crank out. Fuck. I should have got the crank out the box. Alright, now you just read all these fucking plugs. Fucking chin twerk something. You guys are fucking weird, man. You guys are fucking weird. Imagine an intense fucking scene. Like Leon just fucking is then like fucking screaming at some shit like, how could you do this? And his fucking chin is just like bouncing up and down and shit. I don't know. You wonder if there'll be new weapons?
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself.
I haven't saved the game since
My name's
started
Leon.
this, so I'm gonna make a
I'm with the
save
RPD.
state real quick.
It's a dead end.
I'll make a save state real
You think we
quick.
can get upstairs through this
Just in
shaft?
case.
Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
The sword designs is gonna look great. You all may get mad at me for saying this, but even in things like Operation Raccoon City, the swords always look great, you know? Even Resident Evil 0, the swords look great as well. What else? RE0, the swords look great. Yeah, the swords, even in, hell, Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, the swords look great. The swords never had a bad design, so I'm not worried about the swords at all. What I am worried about is the motherfucking alligator. Boy. I wonder if they're gonna keep the, you know, the one-shot, the explosive, you know? Because you could kill the alligator by shooting at it, or you can use the explosive tin. What do you call that thing? A barrel? Yeah, so are they still gonna keep that in? Because let's be real, it's not really fun killing a boss with one bullet, you know? A whole boss. Do speedrunners do that? You guys watch a lot of speedrunners. Do speedrunners take the extra time, you know, to kill the alligator by blowing its head up? Oh yeah, this puzzle. See, this is what I'm talking about. RE2, as great as a game as it is, and how much I love RE2, these puzzles are easy as shit. Like, these puzzles are easy as shit. Fucking 3 boxes, make a line, you know? Come on. Oh my god. The puzzles gotta be a lot harder in RE2 Remake. The puzzle here, how to make a straight line with boxes. And I know, you know, your first playthrough, you probably had a little issue figuring it out. I get it. You know, I was one of you, but, you know, these puzzles, some of these have to change. Resident Evil 0 had a similar puzzle to this, but it was a lot more difficult. So, RE2 Remake needs harder puzzles. That is a definite answer. Like the one puzzle we saw in RE2 Remake demo, you know, find the officers' names and put them in the thing to unlock the desk. That was a little too easy. I mean, the names are right there. Just read, you know. So, why did I undrain? Why did I do that? Making boxes is challenging, I guess. Yeah, I know. That's why you said it earlier. Sherry looks like crap. I'm just gonna say it randomly. I think Sherry looks like crap in RE2 Remake, but you know, it's Sherry, so you know, all she's gonna do is follow you and get in the way of shit. So, you know, it's fucking Sherry. No one talks about Sherry. Sherry's a goddamn
Leon,
character.
can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
No.
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
What if Ada throws it and like it hits Leon in the face, like the shotgun ammo?
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Alright, fuck off. I love the GameCube version that you can skip cutscenes. I love that. Alright, now I'm gonna bust out the shotgun. I'm gonna use some shells here. Oh, what's his face? Weapons. Someone brought up weapons earlier in the stream. I forgot who it was, so shout outs to you. But the weapons, they need new weapons. 100%, and I'm not sure if they confirmed it or not, but I haven't heard anything about weapons from Capcom, so they need new weapons. Because as cool as, you know, the ones we have here, the weapons in this game was the shotgun, the submachine gun, a handgun, and like some shock shit. As good as those are, they need new weapons, and not just a grenade launcher either. Like, I know Resident Evil 2 Remake is not like supposed to be action type of game, but you know, I feel new weapons is a must. Did you see Elliot was mentioned in the remake? I think he... Elliot. My Outbreak experience is very low. But, I heard something. I'm not sure if you guys can confirm or deny. But there was a part when Leon said, in the remake, that he was told to stay away 3 days ago. And someone told me that later on in the Resident Evil series, I forgot what game, somebody mentioned something about that. Like, we told some people to stay away from Raccoon City Police Department or whatever, or from Raccoon City. Can someone confirm that for me? If you guys know, if you don't, I understand. But I heard that line was supposed to be a reference to another game, like something happening in another game. Like Leon saying he was told to stay away. Fucking die, Ricker! Am I in danger? We could take one more hit. Yeah, so I would love for somebody to confirm or deny this. Alright, Liquor. You wanna come to me? Please? Fuck. Aw, shit. Yep, lucky I kept the first aid. Oh, yeah, it's Liquor. Oh, man. Liquors in the new games, they look fucking sick, by the way. Like, look at the detail on this Liquor, with, you know, the HD that this version has. It's gonna look so fucking gory in the next game. Like, the brains of the Liquor and everything like that, it'll look so fucking gory. I believe there's shotgun ammo down, this hall. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. Yeah, shit looks gory. Wonder why they keep Sherry's hair the way it was. It doesn't matter, it's Sherry. I don't know why Sherry bothers me so much. I don't know why the fuck Sherry bothers me so fucking much. Oh, I gotta run. I forgot to run. Oh, shit. Alright. So, chat, really quickly, should we get the machine gun or should we get, more item space? I need you guys to tell me that really quickly, and I'm gonna go back to that room. I'm just gonna go through here first. So let me know, should I get more ammo space or a submachine gun? I'll let you guys decide that. Either one's fine. Let me get this red herb. What should I get, the submachine gun or more ammo space? Yeah, the Liquors look so fantastic, man. I don't know, yo. Capcom's art team is spicy, yo. It's spicy, man. Raikou says both. Oh, we gotta use the card. Yo, everything in the game just looks so fucking good. Like, from them changing up mechanics, like instead of cords, you get planks, and you can find those, you know, a lot easier than the cords. Shit like that. The fact that rooms are insanely different. Alright, Raikou says get both, so I'm gonna get both. Fuck it. Claire gets nothing. No, Raikou, you can't change your mind now. No. No. Claire gets nothing. You all can blame Raikou. Claire gets nothing. Alright. I guess I could put the shotgun back next chance I get. Claire gets absolutely nothing. I wanted to come back to this when Claire's trailers dropped. Like when her gameplays dropped. Let's get into some, I know everybody hates it, but let's get into some negatives about Re2 Remake. Because there are a lot of people out there who, you know, didn't really like what they saw. First off, you know, the obvious thing people don't like is Claire's face. And my retort to that is, faces have always changed in Resident Evil. Have you guys noticed that? Like, they all look consistent to one another. You know, for example, consistency in a character's face is Leon. That's the best example. Get the Magnum. Leon's face, if you take his original RE2 design to RE4 to RE6 to the most recent movie, the name escapes me. His face always looks consistent, you know. And Claire's face is somewhat consistent, you know. From Revelations 2 to Code Veronica X, that was a big leap right there. I get it, she's a lot older, but that was a big leap. You know, that's why people were looking at Claire's face is like, what the fuck is this? You know, and I feel it's the same. Where do I have to go? It's the same thing here, you know. People's like, oh my god, Claire's face looks so bad. It's because now they're aging her down, and that causes a lot of distortion. I don't think she looks bad. I think she looks good. But Claire's face is something a lot of people have really been discussing. I like it. Faces have always changed in Resident Evil. Hell, if you want a major redesign in Resident Evil, think about Chris from Resident Evil 1 and Code Veronica X to Resident Evil 5. Boy, that was bad. You know, that was bad consistency in terms of faces. So, you know, Capcom does fuck up with faces, but it could always be worse. Another negative people are really talking about is, Anna just brought it up, the fixed camera angles. Ugh. A lot of people don't like fixed camera angles, a lot of people do like it. I like the game the way it is. You know, if fixed camera angles come, that's great, fantastic, but I don't agree with people who say that RE2 Remake is bad because there's no fixed camera angles. I disagree with that a lot. Like, a lot. Hell, think about the projects that were RE2 remakes before Capcom shut them down. You had the Damer 1990 team, who made their version of the remake third person, and that looked fantastic. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying those people who say the game sucks because of these fixed camera angles, because I just don't agree with that. They're not bad people, they're not stupid, they're not this or that. I just don't agree with that. You know? I just can't. Like, fixed camera angles were kind of... Even though... I'm gonna get some fishy water here. Something that, you know, a lot of people are probably getting mad at me about. But let's be real here. If there is fixed camera angles, which if there is, that's great. If it's an option, that's great. But if there is, wouldn't that kind of ruin the atmosphere that they're going with, you know? In a remake, if when you walk into a room and you hear shit and you don't know where it is, that's, you know, that's scary. Fixed camera angles might, you know, ruin that a little bit from the gameplay we've been shown. People are gonna hate me for saying that, but fixed camera angles might ruin the experience, kind of, you know? The game is scary because you don't know what the fuck is happening in the room. Fixed camera angles might show you where the enemy is, you know? Fixed camera angles might make it harder to dodge enemies. That's just being real, you know? I just disagree with it. The game looks fantastic without fixed camera angles. I wanted it to be fixed camera angles as well. Like, I made a whole video saying how much I think the game would be, like how it would be good with fixed camera angles. But now that I've seen it in action, I've gotta say, it looks great. It looks fucking fantastic. So that's just my thoughts. You guys can get mad at me if you like. But, you know, that's my thoughts on fixed camera angles in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I wonder if they still will have Rebecca Chambers hidden picture in the STARS office. Alright, we got the crank. We got the cogwheel. These two are upstairs. I forget where to go. I always forget where to go here. Any ideas, chat? Where do I go? We have the valve. I know the cogwheel and the crank is used upstairs, right? But I don't have a key for that. Am I missing something, chat? Where the fuck do I go? I get the last plug is upstairs. So let's just go this way. It's on the very top floor. Oh yeah, I saw a screenshot. And people like, oh, this is fixed camera angles, but that's not confirmation. No, I'm talking about 100% confirmed, you know? %100 confirmed. Again, if there is fixed camera angles, that's great. It's an extra way to play. Gosh, I should have covered up this one. You know? Don't kill me for my opinion, please. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Raiko brought up something great. The zoom in when you get hit. Dear God. Oh my God. That zoom is fantastic. But when you get hit and you see the zombie's bloody ass face just bite, that shit is scary on its own. Fuck that. I never want to get hit because I never want to see that. Oh man. Let's see, so I'm gonna play this for about 3 more hours. Alright, so we're gonna put the cog in this. Will you push the switch? Yes, I will. That's just my personal opinion about fixed camera angles and third person in the remake too. I'm gonna make another save state.
No!
Oh my God.
Get away!
Yo, please. Emulators fucking suck. See, this next scene is gonna scare the hell out of me in a remake too. It is going to scare everybody. We all know it's gonna happen. Doesn't change, it's gonna be scary as hell. And I hope the audio doesn't fuck up. I pray the audio does not fuck up.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
Co-conspirator. Oh my, yeah, Mr. X.
Scum.
Imagine picking up Leon by the throat and punch him in the face. We need that zoom
Hang in
in.
there, Ben.
This scene.
My chest! It's burning!
This scene's gonna look crazy in
What's
Remake 2.
wrong?
Imagine this shit. This right there, imagine that. Fucking huge ass shit coming out, blood everywhere, Ben's body all twisted and mangled. I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna look sick. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's gonna look sick.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Ada,
Thinking about it's
wait! Hey!
Thinking about it's gonna get me fucking.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
What version of
I'm
R2
getting out of
is
here
this?
and heading to the sewer.
This is the
Can you meet me
GameCube
there?
version.
I'm on my way.
Because I chose a GameCube version because my PS3, because I have Resident Evil 2 on my PS3. My PS3 won't connect, so I'm playing the GameCube version. And the GameCube version is a lot more HD like. It's a lot better high res, details pop out. You can see Leon's face. So yeah. I'm excited for that scene, guys. I'm very excited. Alright, boss fight. Remake is gonna be rated AO for too much gore. Yo. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh no, don't poison me, don't poison me. Oh, I could've got poisoned right there, would have ruined the whole round. I'm gonna save it in game save. Yeah, man. Remake. We've been talking about Remake for like an hour and 17 minutes. And I'm still not bored of it. I'm still not bored of it. Oh, we have a boss fight coming up, so I'm just gonna save it. Where the hell are all my ink? I forgot to pick up ink ribbons throughout the game. I'm an idiot. Well, that's why we have save states, I guess. I'll just take this one. God, I really wish my PS3 was working. Because the audio randomly skipping out is bothering me. But, yeah, what else about Remake? We've been talking about this for so goddamn long. Oh, man. I love the details in the game. Everything this looks fantastic. Ada, I'm worried about. I should have gotten the Magnum. I could have used all 8 bullets from the Magnum on this guy. This boss is gonna look fire in the remake. It's gonna look fire. This shit right here? This shit right here? Dude, the boss is gonna be intense. Look at this. It looks so good on this HD version of RE2. Imagine a remake version. Imagine that shit. I can't. Is it dead? Do you want to die? man, yo, so many things is gonna look so fucking fantastic in the game. And the bosses is what I'm looking forward to, you know. The zombies look scary enough. But the bosses are gonna look fantastic. And someone actually brought this up earlier, and I forgot to touch on it, but I just remembered it now. And I just forgot it. Fuck. Oh my god. What was I gonna talk about? I forgot again. Oh yeah. Can Remake 2 be beat within 2 hours like every other Resident Evil game?
Those zombies are everywhere.
Leon, shut
Not
up.
to mention that thing
Look at
that
their
got
face
them.
in this HD
I was
version.
there, Leon. I know.
It looks better, dude. Holy crap.
Look, Ada. As an officer,
Why have I never
it's
played this
my
version?
job to look out for you.
What the
But
fuck
we're
is
not
wrong with
going
me?
to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
I can't believe it. This game looks amazing on GameCube. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about for the longest is, can you beat Remake 2 within 2 hours? You know, every Resident Evil game, for your first couple of playthroughs, they seem long. You know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hours. They're long games, so you don't know what to do, and that's the fun of it. Can you beat Remake 2 within 2 hours, even if you know everything? It doesn't look like that type of game, because like the narrow corridors, like it's harder in this game to dodge zombies than it ever was in any Resident Evil game. You know, dodging zombies in Remake 2 is hard and it's punishing. I say punishing because it's hard to, like, if you dodge a zombie, right, and there's another one, and you dodge that zombie, and then let's say you get whatever you need to get, and then you backtrack. They're gonna be piled up together. I've noticed this in a lot of the gameplays I've watched. If you dodge a zombie, you better make sure you're not gonna be in that area, because they huddle up and they go after you at once, and that's fucking hard to get over. Especially, so I'm really curious how speedrunners are gonna approach this game, because it's tough and it's punishing. I've watched a lot of reviews and they all say the same thing. In this game, dodging zombies is hard as hell. To the point some people even say it's impossible to do it consistently. So that's gonna be something else. And the Resident Evil speedrunning community is huge in and of itself. So when you watch some gameplays of like top speedrunners like Car, who did Car some shit, I forgot his full thing, CAR or something. He's very, very good at speedrunning, and you know, I was watching his gameplay. He did very well. He found the shotgun, which a lot of people missed. So, you know, I can't wait to see him speedrun this shit out of Remake 2. Raiko says, knowing the speedrunners, they'll figure it out. Yeah, man, they figure out everything, but my point is, this game, can I go down? Yes. This game is punishing when it comes to dodging zombies for the casual player, not the hardcore. People were comparing it to, like, you know how this, I think Resident Evil 2 is the easiest to dodge zombies, so people are saying that it's not like Resident Evil 2 at all. It may be third person, but it's hard to dodge zombies like in RE4. So, you know, I find that very interesting, their approach. So, I don't know. I don't think this game is gonna be beatable within 2 hours like Resident Evil games usually are. Alright, so I'm gonna take a 10-minute break in 6 minutes from now. So once I hit that 1 hour 30-minute mark, I'm gonna take a quick little break. And I will be back. I'm gonna be streaming this shit all fucking night until Mario Tennis becomes available. And I'm gonna stream the hell out of that. I have a long night. I have a long ass night ahead of me. So in 6 minutes, I'm gonna take a break. But let's move on for now. Oh my god, I'm sweating talking about this fucking game. I'm sweating talking about this fucking game.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
One thing I wish they kept was the menu system. Yeah. Look at Leon all pathetic and laid out. I'm gonna kick him. Wake up, Leon. Yeah, the menu system was changed because it's on the RE7 system. RE7 engine. The second I saw the inventory box, I knew it was exactly like RE7. It just stood out. Like, a lot of this game, hell, like, things like, you know, Leon, I got the ladder. Leon taking a knife and opening up the box that was covered in yellow tape. RE7. The crosshairs, the aiming system, Resident Evil 7. What else? Yeah. A lot of this game is Resident Evil 7. And like I said earlier, it's because that the developer said that now they can just focus on Resident Evil 2 and not VR. Because that hindered the shit out of the Resident Evil 2 engine. It hindered it and made it suck. Cutscene. I don't care about this cutscene, actually.
You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so...
Identify
oh my god, it's
yourself.
crazy. As much as I liked Resident Evil 7 for like my first couple of playthroughs...
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before.
It really showed how much
Now I remember.
the team
One of the
couldn't
men
do.
from Chicago who
You know,
came to assist the
if
T-Virus
Resident Evil 7
research used his
wasn't first-person
girlfriend's name as his
VR game,
password.
it could have looked so
Ada
much
and
better.
John.
Now, I'm not saying the game sucked. I'm not
How
saying
did you
that.
know?
Oh,
Who are
if
you?
it wasn't VR, it'd be
Annette
it'd be gooder, it'd
My
be better.
husband is the man
I said
responsible
gooder.
for the creation of the T-Virus.
I'm just saying
William
that if it
Birkin.
wasn't VR, if
What?
it wasn't so inconvenient,
John's dead.
RE7
He
could have
became one of
looked
those
better.
zombies. My condolences.
Maybe the game wouldn't be so good if
And
it was in
although I
third
regret
person or
this,
whatever. I'm just saying.
You will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me.
So just shoot her.
G-Virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate
Why doesn't she just
bioweapon.
shoot Ada?
Its potential is even greater than that of
This
the
is one thing I
T-Virus.
never understood about
Then
RE2.
that must mean the creature in the police department
Just
is...
shoot Ada if you
Precisely.
plan on killing her anyways.
My husband, William.
Now I'm gonna explain everything,
And it's all
then I'm gonna
Umbrella's
shoot you.
fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
This audio's horrible. I want to see. I don't care about this shit. Oh, audio's good. We're fine. Forget it. I'm watching this. I'm watching this.
This way.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying.
My
So
precious
RE2
G-Virus.
Remake is really pushing
No
how
one
far
will
the
ever
RE7
take you away
engine
from
could
me.
go in terms of graphical fidelity, in terms of gameplay, in terms of actual good story, in terms of
There
character
he is.
development, and
So
freaky
you
shit.
finally come.
And freaky
Doctor,
shit.
we're here
like
to collect
gore
the
and everything
G-Virus
like that,
sample.
liquors and shit.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Bye. Will they keep this
You might
cutscene?
hit the sample.
I want them to keep this cutscene. They should. It obviously
all
it's
right.
probably gonna be there.
Okay, let's move out.
It's tied to the essential story.
William,
Zombie gorillas? You just want the worst
hold
for
on,
us.
darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
Yup, that's a fact.
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over
Is this
there.
Hunk?
Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing?
Man Spider won't be in the game, sadly. I think that's pretty much confirmed. Flying creatures should be cut. Like crows and shit.
What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
I think one of these guys is Hunk. Maybe that one. Like past iterations of this is how I know it's gonna be fantastic. Like Dr. Birkin, the G
So those
virus
rats were the
enemy.
carriers of the virus.
It's gonna be fantastic because all
As
the
a
previous
result of his
iterations from
virus-induced
RE2
transmutation,
to Dark Side
William should have
Chronicles
lost
to
any prior memories he had as a human by
Operation
now.
Raccoon City.
Even
Those,
worse,
as much as
every
shitty
G
game
virus
as
bioweapon,
Operation Raccoon City
including
was,
William,
you
has
have
the
to
ability
admit
to
those
implant
designs were great.
embryos into other creatures.
So
And create offspring.
I'm confident. See, you should have just shot her. Punch in the face. Bitch! Bitch! Who screams like that?
Too bad.
But yeah, all the past iterations of the G virus creature, Dr. Birkin, were always great. Were always fantastic. But guys, I am going to take a short 10-15 minute break. I will be back. I just need a little break. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. So I will see you guys a little bit later. But yeah, I will be right back. Oh man, RE Remake is gonna be fucking fantastic, man. Holy shit.